Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to be looking at the tropics. So here's the radar loop for the satellite today. We have Invest over here. Let's see. Alright, so let's look at the forecast model from Fast 18Z. Alright, so let's go to Hurricane. Let's look at the Euro. Okay, let's go for Invest 92. Alright. So it has it just weakening. Mainly being a junk storm. Just look at the U.S. weather. U.S. weather. You go to AT&Z. That's the full one that we have. For the GFS, we'll go to the GFS. We'll go to the Euro, and then we'll go to the icon. So GFS. So there's a bunch of scattered rain showers. We'll get back to the tropics. Just doing this first. Going back here. Just rain, scattered rain showers. Nothing too interesting at the moment on the GFS. Let's go to the Euro. Back on the Euro. Again, just some scattered rain showers. More scattered rain showers. Looks like we could have some severe storms on August 16th around 4 p.m. around the northeast. After that, it's quiet. Could have some severe storms on August 17th around the southeast, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee. Then here's another severe weather system. This is the Euro model. August 18th, tracking a long range way. We go to the icon model. It's a bunch of scattered showers. It is showing that severe weather thing up here in the northeast. Isn't too big on the severe weather threat like the Euro is showing on the north, or the southwest, southeast, right. Yeah, that's about it. So we go to the climate. Let's go CFS weekly for now. Week 1, it's still hot, overly hot in the southeast. Week 2, it shifts to the north. Week 3, it's still in the north. Week 4, it's kind of out of the U.S., like the majority of the heat. Week 5, there's a ridge building down here in the southeast. Week 6, it's still hot up here in the north. So now we go to monthly, though. So September is going to be like a ridge mainly dominating the southeast. In October, we're going to have slightly below average temperatures. And in November, we start getting below average temperatures here in the southwest, still above average in the north. below average temperatures across the southwest, the northwest, the west, all in general, and then the southeast, and then there's a cold sector here, starting from Idaho all the way to Florida, really strong in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, all those places. And then, excuse me. And then most of the U.S. is under coldness weather around February 2027. Still far out. It's not a forecast. It's just simply a observation. So February, but very cold in the southeast. March still very cold in the southeast. I will have y'all know that this has trended warmer than what it was showing a couple weeks ago. April, of course, it's starting to warm back up, but it's still cool, and then it's about average in May. So it does look like it's going to be colder this month, this winter though, which we could all use it. We could all use a break from the heat. We could all use a break from the heat. The CAN-SIPS model. This is for August. Mainly ridge dominated in the west. And a little bit colder than average. A little bit cooler than average. And then like this little section in the Great Lakes region. And then near average in the middle of the country, and then just hot around the rest in September. October it starts cooling off in the west, but it's still mainly hot for the rest of the U.S. We have a southern jet stream bringing average temperatures in November. In December, the southeast starts to get a little cooler, which if you look at CFS around this time, it shows the entire U.S. Most of the U.S. is getting cooler around this time. But you go to here, it's just the southeast. And then January it starts to do the entire southwest. And if you look at CFS for the CFS, CFS is trending colder as of now. February is the same story. March is the same story. April it starts to heat back up again. May it starts to heat back up. June it starts to heat back up, and July it starts to heat back up, which that happens every year. Now this, I'm not gonna really spend too much time on this one, but September hot, October hot, November hot, December starts to cool off down in Texas. January starts to get cold for middle of the country and southeast. I mean, most of the south is cooler. March for February, most of the country is cooler. For March, it's a little bit cooler in the south. For April, it starts to die down. That's as far as that goes. As for the close range models, let's see. So we get some isolated severe storm pockets over here on August 14th at 1 a.m. So by the time y'all see this, it's already passed. This is 3 a.m. I would watch out actually across Indiana, Illinois, areas. It looks like there could be some gnarly storms. Hold on. And then keep on going. More severe storms at 5. 9, they're starting to wind down, and then they dissipate by 2. But there's some widespread storms, and then we got more rounds of storms later tomorrow night in that area. Let's see. The SPC does highlight that actually, so that's good. But you can look at the satellite for a minute. Yes, okay. So I can tell y'all what we're looking at here. Alright, so storms over here. So mainly looking at like the hurricanes and stuff. So here's a tropical wave here. Here's another tropical wave like right off the screen that we can't see. Tropical wave right here. Watch it. Starts to like have more explosive thunderstorms, more explosive, and it starts to like form like a. Just watch this. So just watch it. It has explosive development, and that has like a 40% chance of developing. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. National Hurricane Center. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I will let y'all pause this if y'all want to read it. All right. That's disturbance 2. I will let y'all pause this if you want to read it. All right. And those all have a 50% chance and a 40% chance. Go to the Pacific. So we have Lala here. And that's going to impact. I'll let y'all pause this if you want to read it. And that's going to directly impact Y, which is the first since a while. Look over here at the Atlantic. Here's your 2 waves right here. We saw this on that satellite imagery, and this one has a lower chance of developing. It's a 2-day. But that's it for today. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. If y'all like this video, please subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.